Ugh. What do we have here? Where's the air conditioner? Jeff, we are ready for the mid. Give us the mid. We are ready. Actually, we're not ready yet. Hold on. I need my light. Hold on. Hold on. What was my settings again? Forgot my camera settings. I think that was it. And then no, remind me later. Okay. Let me fix the green screen before Bradley stabs me. Sup, chat? Someone said they're only expecting crosswalls. Gamer Guide, that's bait, but Sonic fans will agree with you for that just because they don't care. You're only expecting crosswords, eh? Well, time to rage bait the Sonic fans. Let's do some rage baiting today. Okay, I'm in the mood for some rage baiting. Jeff Keighley says Paramount Game Studio has been announced, and the first game announcement is coming today during Summer Game Fest. Ooh, Paramount's got a game studio, and the first game coming today? Ooh, rage bait. What if the first game is Movie Sonic? Ooh, and then it has to compete with main game Sonic. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, there's the rage bait. So, if it don't happen, you'll be mad. And if it does happen, well, I guess your emotions will depend on if it looks good or not. But yeah. And if they called it Sonic Movie the Game, that would be the lamest shit ever. Okay? That would be like, that's a horrible name. I don't even know what kind of game we want to expect from them anyway. But honestly, the best part about that game would be that it would be a different Sonic voice. Oh, God. Ah, imagine that. I'm sorry, I just had to say it. Sonic and Tom Adventure. Oh yeah, you get to play as Tom. It would be like Sonic 06, but instead of Elise, which Sonic fans keep bitching about, it would be Sonic and Tom. That would be the whole game, basically. Sonic rescuing Tom. He'd have to pick between saving Tom and Tails. You know that Elise and Amy scene in 06, so you gotta pick your true love? Sonic would have to pick between Tom and Tails. That would be, they'd recreate that mission in the movie game. And everyone picked Tom because we all love Tom the Cop, right? Prem ain't changed one bit since he dipped. I never changed. This is Prem every day. Actually, hold on. We're not supposed to be referencing Jay-Z anymore. We can't do that. Not after he's going against the GOAT. Wade Whipple Adventure. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone's looking for that. I personally don't believe anyone's looking for that, but I'm sure there's some Wade Glazers who think that would be a good thing. Final Fantasy VII Part 3 announcement. How many parts can there be to one game? How long is the event gonna be? I would brace yourself for maybe a couple hours. It's a Jeff Keighley event. He don't like to make them short. Okay? Just expect to be here for a bit. Okay? But if you're here for Sonic, don't worry, because... Well, actually, I wouldn't say don't worry. I was gonna say they usually announce Sonic stuff early in the event. But that's if there's something. Because if there isn't something, then you just be waiting for ages, and then there'll be nothing, so... I can't tell you not to worry. Just more time he gets to stare at you. Yeah, I mean... Do I play Fortnite? Not really. I've played it before, but I don't really play it. Ah, Jeff. How's the volume levels, chat? Are we good? Someone said if Sonic isn't in the first 30 minutes, just did because they ain't have... Hey, don't say that, okay? You should be watching the whole event to appreciate gaming as a whole. Isn't that what we're supposed to be here for? It's Summer Games Fest, not Summer Sonic Fest, okay? Yibby, why are you adding to the rage bait? What is this? What is this link? Let me see. What the hell is this? Jeff! My Chrome just crashed?
It's Bob. Sorry?
The fuck was that? We're trying to watch Jeff. What the fuck was that? Jeff said, today's final announcement of Summer Game Fest will be a single-player narrative game. Thank you for the feedback. Yeah, I mean, that don't mean it's gonna be Sonic. They said a narrative game, okay? No one plays Sonic for the story. Especially not nowadays. Oh, God. Gamer Guy says, so I heard Lego Batman yada 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 has a better open world than the Arkham games. I don't give a fuck what it has. I don't care if it's game of the century. I am not playing Lego, okay? I don't give a fuck. I am not playing Lego. I don't like the idea of just, what if we take Thing, but Thing is now Lego? I don't give a fuck, okay? It's like that one biopic that they made with the chimpanzees. Like, no. We're not doing that. Okay? You can't just take Thing and then make it Lego and then I'm just gonna be like, yeah, let's play it. Like, if you're a Lego stan, maybe that appeals to you. I don't need all my shit Lego-fied, okay? Gamer Guy can play his Lego Batman and jerk off to his Lego Mia Khalifa. I don't give a fuck. I'm not subscribing to that.
Please welcome to the stage.
You played Lego Dimensions? I played Sonic! Because our Lord and Savior rules above everything. I didn't play it because it was Lego, I played it because it was Sonic. And it was still mid. Well, it wasn't the worst game in the world, especially in that era when Sonic was really floundering, but we were desperate. My name, Jeff!
Prepped and ready. It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June.
He capitalized off COVID, he capitalized off E3. Man, what a culture vulture. I don't even know what that word means, but people say it when they're mad.
New characters. And yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is our 7th and biggest SGF. And I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today. Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside
2 hours.
the world's
Yep.
most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play.
They say everyone, like
there's
there's on like 2 main platforms now.
2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265.
That's that AI right there. That's that generative AI. 2022 ChatGPT came out and then phew, like all the games start coming out. That's crazy.
Great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then, great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think,
the fuck is going on with your stream, Jeff?
Possibly break through with their game. Publishers, isn't that great? Absolutely, and most of them.
That's not glazing AI. I'm just highlighting the fact that after generative AI, the games that they made increased fourfold. Is that not a coincidence?
New experiences. You want originality, games at different price points, and when developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. Really great. So congratulations to all those games. Now, you know, some games
Jeff's
they
suit is
become
pretty
global
fire.
blockbusters.
I'm sure you like
Others
it more if it
actually
was
find
Lego,
smaller,
though.
passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show? Okay, it's gonna be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
All right. This looks like Street Fighter for some reason. I feel like this is Street Fighter. No, it's not Street Fighter. I don't know why I thought it was Street Fighter. Floating kites, you can be pro both. I know it sounds impossible, but it's very possible.
Oui? Qui est-ce?
Qui est-ce?
Oh, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the third floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Oh, it's freezing. Come in.
Yes,
Come
let's
in.
go in,
We don't want you
please.
to catch a cold.
Take me to meet your
I
daughter.
hate to say it,
Or
but your
granddaughter?
brother is, well, quite odd. In we go.
Pac-Mex. Oh my god. What a fucking mess.
Oh là là. Mais quelle pagaille. He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago.
She just
It's
cleaned
like
it a week
border
ago.
all through here.
Oh, that would have killed in 2014. Oh my god.
Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance. Bring some nice coffee.
Remember guys said the leaking song Super Siemens lame without me. I was putting on fire leaks back then. When was the last time you posted Gamer Guy? Over a year ago. Damn. That's longer than me. I think I posted a video in August. Not included rebound. Oh, so we're cheating. Okay. What's up, Chaos King? Get back to grind. I don't know about that. They'd have to announce something real crazy for me to do that.
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
Veronica. Well, those who care about this will surely be happy. Oh wait, that's just next year. I feel like 2027 sounds far away, and I'm just like, oh, it's just like next year.
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now, some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Is that the Cuphead people?
Hello there, I'm
Isn't
Cuphead
it?
here at
Yeah, yeah.
Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for...
So they got no gameplay? It just
I didn't know this
an
was plugged
announcement?
in. Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed.
Oh, we have gameplay after all.
Oh,
Let's
you want
show
me to
it.
tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I
Remaster?
have one more surprise.
Okay, remaster.
A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
Radical. Ooh. Hand drawn
Now in
SA2?
development at Studio MDHR.
Adventure? You see, I was right.
Mighty
See?
Cuphead Adventure. A new
Cuphead Mania.
platform shooter
Cuphead
with
Mega Man.
quality graphics and amazing
The
sound.
fuck?
Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
This will be interesting.
You know I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
They're from the
A true
6?
8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC. And then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Looking for game. Jeff's announcing another project? Ugh. The amount of milking this man does.
Thanks, Jeff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very
Let Sonic
special to
Adventure
me.
go.
It's a
Sonic
game
Adventure is a
we've all been
mid-game, and when
waiting
you
to
grow up,
see
you'll realize it
for a
too.
long
When you
time.
grow up? The people that love the game are the grown-ups here. It's the kids who are glazing frontiers and superstars. '35th anniversary, we got nothing. Well, 25th anniversary, we got nothing as well. I mean, Mania and Forces came out on the 26th anniversary.
ってくれたわね。大きな損失よ。
Did it say Sega?
こんな失態を見逃す会社ではないの。
This is just the backstory of Agent Stone. This is where Eggman discovered him. That's why Agent Stone is so loyal. He saved him from this desolate land.
Do you understand? Yes. I understand.
Alien Isolation 2? Wait, that Alien Isolation franchise is only now... Ooh, they called it AI 2? We know where Sega aligns. We know where they align.
Hi, I'm Al Hope, Creative Director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sopiko, Art Director of Alien Isolation 2.
So this whole time there was no second game in that franchise.
The whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return.
They're not
to
running
the
this on
survival
Hedgehog
genre.
Engine,
It's been
gamer
12
guy.
years
Okay, we're
since we
leaving that
released the
mid
first
behind.
Alien Isolation, and we're
How they gonna
continuing
put
what
this
we
on
started,
Hedgehog Engine while that
creating an
popping?
authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony
I
world.
was gonna ask you,
From the
play
claustrophobic
007, but I
confines of
forget
the
you only
colony
plays
itself
games when you
to the
stream.
exposed,
I haven't played anything.
snow-ravaged landscape surrounding it.
And I haven't been
Whereas
streaming,
Station
so I guess that
is a
checks
new
out.
hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience.
Is
For
Luca?
more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, nice to see you. And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years
Sega actually
ago,
locking in
we
instead
gave
of
you an
just having
early
Persona,
glimpse of
Sonic, and
Ueda-san's
Yakuza,
next
Super
game,
Monkey Ball.
then known as Project Robot.
Well, what we
Now,
want,
it's time to step deeper.
what we want
into
is
the
Crazy
mysterious,
Taxi.
unsettling, and epic world that marks
And Power
Ueda's
Stone.
first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
First game in a decade. 3D Mario? Where the fuck is 3D Mario? Hurry the fuck up, Nintendo, okay? God, that 9 years? Well, I'm sure the game will be good, but like, how many games are we gonna get before we die at this rate? Let Nintendo cook the food burnt by now, okay? The shit gone black. Do I follow football? You mean like real football or like American football? My god, Kronos Island looks really different here. The Titans, they really leveled up. Gen Atlas.
Does that look incredible? Oh, all right. I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
So how many games are you guys pre-ordering so far? Have you seen anything you want? What am I eating? Oh, no one's gonna recognize this. See, this joint is called Super 2. They only sell this in Ghana. You can't get this in the West. Code Veronica and that robot game have my interest. 2 new Cuphead games. I might have to check out the Cuphead thing. I don't know if I'm going to be playing the Mega Man Cuphead game though, but we'll see. Anyway, I said I think I enjoy more video games than the average Sonic fan. I go a whole year without playing Sonic. I've almost got a whole year without playing Sonic, now that I think about it. But I haven't really played anything much. Like, I played a bit of Mario Kart, Donkey Kong. The last Sonic I played was when I turned 30. I think I was playing Heroes when I turned 30. That was it. But I mean, to be fair, that's the goal. So. There's only so much times you can replay Sonic games. Well, I disagree. A game that's truly replayable is truly replayable. Obviously, if you're talking about something mid, you know, the kind of game that people glaze on the pre-release and then it comes out and they glaze it for a few months and they realize it wasn't all that. Yeah, you're not gonna come back to that. But something that's truly amazing, that has layers and depth and challenge, difficulty, multiple teams of variety, missions, great multiplayer, you know, different ways to beat each level due to the team-based mechanic. I mean, I can see myself coming back to that for a lifetime. Yo, what's up, Jay? You play SA2 3 times a year or more? You mean like in full? Huh. It's funny, when I was younger, I said that I was gonna 100% Heroes once to twice every year, so that by the time I died, I've 100%ed every single save slot. But I gave up on that years ago when life started lifing. Maybe in retirement I'll do it. If I 100% it every week in my retirement, then within
now,
like a couple years I can still do it.
a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades.
Gamer Guide, I know you ain't trying to say that Nigerian jollof is better than Ghanaian jollof. I know that your bad opinions takes. I know you ain't saying that shit. You know that shit not true. Well, not 99 years. If you do it once to twice a year, it's like 45 to 60 something years. And I was like 20 something when I said that. So I was like, the math was mathing, okay? But then I fell off. I wasn't doing it consistently. Nigeria does not clear Ghanaian food. Relax. God damn. I've tasted your shit, okay? You ain't touching us, okay? You may have Nollywood, but you ain't beating us on food. That's just not happening. My Nigerian aunties come here to eat. Snoop Dogg. It's just like a bunch of list of Japanese names I don't recognize, and then Tori Kelly. Did I say Motown? What the fuck is going on? Tupac, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Is my brain like, have I got like dementia or something? My brain playing tricks on me? The fuck?
Crazy. Well,
the fuck?
We got a lot to talk about, but first of all, we have a release date.
How
the fuck did you get the GOAT in this game? Ain't no way you just put the Billy Goat in this game. There is no way.
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
They just put Tupac in the game. I mean, Snoop Dogg has brought back Tupac in AI before. Like, he did it for a music video, and then obviously there was the hologram, the Tupac hologram. So definitely Snoop is sanctioning this. This is great. Now I have to play this. I have to play this now. I have to play this now.
It's so good to have you here, man.
They put Tupac in the game. He got the bandana and everything. That's crazy.
I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, you know, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
This is crazy.
We got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
This is crazy.
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together, so it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on. I just feel like it was so
the
connected
voice,
to
the
what we're doing.
dialogue gonna be crazy.
What y'all think?
Woo!
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something a couple years ago at TGA. You and Cordell talked about Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, you know, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life.
A lot of waffling. Where's the trailers?
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that
How are they
soon.
going to add Tupac's voice?
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for
Gee,
joining
I
us.
wonder how. I mean, it's almost like there's this technology that came out some years ago that has really shaken the world. I mean, I don't know.
More crazy stuff to come. All right, next we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little...
I mean, I don't give a fuck. When AI takes over video games, I'm here for the Michael Jackson Tupac video game.
Mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
The fuck is this Morse code shit? Dead astronauts. Someone said AI has no place in gaming. Literally the place where AI was first found. Literally the place where people used the phrase AI before ChatGPT was literally video games. Technology has no place in high-end technology such as games. No. How did the CPUs actually play the games? Was that not AI? No, that was just people in India playing the CPUs in Mario Kart 64. It was, you know, AI has no place in games. Someone said they could bring back Dean Bristow for the SA1 remake. Listen. As much as they wouldn't use AI for Dean Bristow, you don't even have to re-record his clips because SA1 Dean Bristow murdered every single, not a single bad Dean Bristow line in that whole game. I don't even want to hear it. You can criticize any other dialogue in that game, but Dean Bristow, every line he delivered in that game. And that's not just Dean Bristow glaze, because I think he was better in SA1 than SA2. In SA1, every line was fire. Pull up any Dean Bristow clip from SA1, every single one was fire. Every single one. Now, if you want to talk about the sound quality, the way it was recorded, it wasn't fine. But delivery? Every single Deem line in SA1, there's not a single mid line in that game.
I can't wait to
2
see
Blocks
more
already
from
trending
X.
on
It
Twitter.
looks absolutely
I mean, that's the
stunning.
Billy goat,
We
man.
have
Like,
much more SGF
they,
to come,
like
but
every
first on
he
June
stays
14th,
relevant in pop culture
Dead by
every
Daylight
single
is
year.
celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
You don't have enough memory in the even the memory card line was fire. Every single line. I challenge someone to find one bad Dean Bristow line from SA1 you can't find. The fuck is this? When he said chaos after Sonic and Knuckles fought, that was not a bad line.
How old are you now?
Dead by Daylight. The fuck is this? Play the Beta Nouns theme. The fuck frame rate is that? The fuck kind of gameplay was... Look! This looks like a Switch 1 game. Actually, some kind of builder game. It's probably gonna be on PC. That one line where you made it to the ground. Look, if you got a clip, post it. I would love to see a tweet where someone finds a bad Dean Bristow clip because I'm hearing these examples, but I ain't hearing these examples. I can't believe they put Tupac in the game, but that's fucking insane. Oh my god. Machiavelli the Dawn! Illuminati! I got my Thug Life hoodie on right now, actually. See? You see, I got my shit on. I ain't just one of these fake fans, too. Like, I got my shit on.
Is it dangerous?
He better be playable, too. Not just, like, NPC shit. Like, I want to play as him.
Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Oh, great. Copyrighted music. Thanks, Jeff.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single
Did Sega win the showcase? Wait, was Sega behind the Tupac game? Hold on. Was that Sega? I mean, Snoop Dogg did say he was a big fan of Sega. He played Sega. That was Sega! All the people, all the Sonic fans who said that Sega didn't support generative AI, how is it looking now? Like, they really sat there and thought Sega wasn't using it. Is that? Oh, this is Black Flag, isn't it?
After you, Captain.
I don't even know. I didn't play Black Flag. I wanted to play Black Flag, but AC3 was so mid that I just stopped following everything.
Don't save me a spot in hell.
Sega said they have 4 games to showcase and we've seen 2.
Coming soon.
Interesting. July 9th. July 9th. What day is
Welcome
that?
back to SGF. That was Assassin's
Thursday.
Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th.
Sonic better be one
now
of those
it's
two.
time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
Well, I mean, Paramount did say they got a game coming today, so... I mean, it could be the Sega Paramount game. Oh, shit! Shit! Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay, that's not Sonic. That's not Sonic. Yeah, that's not Sonic. Yeah, Platinum Bayonetta. Why would Paramount be making Bayonetta? No. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is. The Lost Ronin. TMNT. Join the Resistance. Sega, have you learned nothing? And no gameplay. They pulled the forces.
Started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game from Platinum Games.
I ain't joining no fucking Resistance.
Now, please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and
Jeff, what the fuck was that?
It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
That's crazy. I ain't joining no fucking Resistance, Sega. The only Resistance I support is Track 4 on Thank Me Later. Wait, was it Track 4?
Hello, Summer Game Fest.
Was it Track 4?
For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the
Track
world
3.
of Fortnite
My bad.
as the Visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time.
Yeah, so far,
The new
2.1
season's
the
about
Game
to
Awards.
begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season, Runners. Launching later tonight.
Man, they got the Resistance, they got Runners, they pulling out all the tricks.
The hunt for power breeds chaos. And that chaos is spreading.
They got chaos too.
Sprites. Creatures born from 0-point energy. They can make you stronger, faster, more dangerous. No one can resist that kind of power. So we must secure them.
Two of these niggas. I have no idea, Gamer Guy. Wait, isn't that Keanu Reeves? Maybe he was already in the game. I don't play whatever this is. This is Fortnite, right? Well, it's Fortnite Runners. Who was that on the left?
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side. And in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early. And trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
Why does he look like Elijah from the Vampire Diaries?
The stage is set. You chose your side. This ends now.
Audio delay. It's not my fault. Blame Jeff. Blame Jeff.
Time for a
It's
special
not my fault.
announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
They're inside! They're inside!
Out here, that promise is a lie.
1440p.
Out here, that promise is a lie.
I need to see what Twitter is saying about this two-part thing. I need to check Twitter, man. This is crazy. What? These fools did not just. These fools did not just revive the goat like that. Tupac is literally trending #1. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. This is fucking insane.
The darkness coming for us. It remembers one man.
See, gamers don't even know how to spell his name. Why are you spelling his name like that? What is wrong with you people? Gundam Rogue Orbit. Have they ever made a Tupac biopic? Yeah, but it was mid, so, you know.
Find me. I'm here.
There's so many there's more mid biopics than good ones.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you. I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with player.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrián Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about 2 geese and 1 very fragile egg.
2 geese.
Okay,
What, his friends?
ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Piece of cake, no sweat.
Be careful with our little baby.
Oh,
Don't
Jason.
drop it. Don't drop it. Careful. Careful. To left. Left. Your other left.
Gamer Guide.
Drop it.
They said 4 Sega games. They showed 3. There's no Sonic.
Careful. To left. Left. Your other left.
Don't get your hopes up.
Okay, new plan.
And the Paramount game wasn't even Sonic.
Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Plus, Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition was already leaked, right? So even if we got something, it'll probably just be Frontiers again. This game would be fun
Really
with a
hard.
better art style and
Maybe if we look for some
not
more
these
people,
voices.
it would be easier. This really is an extremely hard game.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing
Naughty
studios.
Dog, ooh.
Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
Either Crazy Taxi or Virtual Fire getting shown?
People are endlessly disappointing.
I don't know about that. Because they seem to be prioritizing Jet Set Radio over Crazy Taxi. That would probably get shown first.
They're cruel. They lie. They're bullies.
Yes, dogs? Yeah, I got one of them.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
That's No Moon. Oh god, they're a Flat Earth studio.
We need to move. They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat.
But what is it
Not
with the
like we do.
mediocre voice acting in some of these trailers? Oh my god. Boring.
Hurry!
Gamer Guy said, why play this when you can just fight around? That's how I feel about Lego, Gamer Guy. Why play Lego Batman when you can play Batman? Why add the Lego?
Fight those things together, or die alone.
I have the phone.
No. Do not touch him.
It's a joke. Mine isn't a joke. Mine is serious.
We fight together, or die alone.
Shadow Remy said Legos for kids. Oh, you're gonna piss off Gamer Guy now. You're gonna piss him off. He's gonna spoil something that you like watching. He's gonna figure out what you watch and he's gonna spoil it. Crossfire. Wishlist now. Lego greater than what we've seen so far for the most part. What?
I have developed
We saw
character-driven
Tupac.
games
Okay,
with
Lego is
the
not greater
goal
than
of
Tupac.
Thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire,
Look at that mustache.
two
That
opposing
is
operators
mustache
must form a
maxing.
temporary
Look at that
alliance.
shit.
Depending on one another,
That
is their only
shit. That's
chance
a
of
goated
survival.
mustache. Like holy
to support
shit.
This narrative, we completely rethought how cover
Holy
and traversal
Riz.
work together.
My God.
And created
And
a
his name is
system that rewards
Minkoff.
tactical thinking,
Oh,
stealth,
damn.
and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover,
Like,
our player character Layla
if there was a mustache
dynamically
tier list,
adjusts
that would be
her
up
stance
there,
to react
okay?
to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high-agency, single-player, story-driven games. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
Control. Okay. Someone said the Tupac announcement is one of the most disrespectful things I've seen from AAA industry, and they worked with Epstein to sell gambling to children. Look, my philosophy has always been the same when it comes to reviving dead celebrities. It's up to the estate, and if the estate said it's okay, then it is what it is. Now, Tupac's estate is some white dude because he had no kids and his mom's dead and all that, but it's up to the estate. Okay? That's always how I've seen it. Whether it's AI or not AI, I don't care. It's always been up to the estate. If the estate did it, it's their call because they were appointed to be the mouthpiece for the dead. So if they approve it, they approve it. That don't mean you have to like it though. But in terms of ethics, that's how I feel. If it's estate approved, then to me it's like, you know, it is what it is. You know, guys, since Sonic Tubers are streaming this on their channel, they're about to be disappointed if they fully get Frontiers and Mayor Edition. Well, Sonic Tubers are streaming it on their channel because that's the only channel they have, and they have to stream the event because they want to stream the event, and then they want their audience to watch, so they gotta make it about Sonic. It's just kind of what you have to do. You gotta put Sonic in the thumbnail and be like, Sonic at the Game Awards? And then it doesn't happen, but everyone's already watched, and you got your views, and we've all done it before, come on. I have a second channel, so I don't have to do that, but I would get more views if I was there.
The announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
Storied? Okay, so not Sonic. Unless... No. Yeah, no.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier.
Frontier? Ooh.
But for our guild, we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others. Our wonder. You feel it too. We see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe.
I have no idea what
at
this
the great
is.
spirits to whom we are bound. at the gods.
I be hearing the word slop a lot in the chat, but when something gets revealed, I don't be hearing that word at all. All of a sudden, it's not slop.
We cannot guarantee your comfort.
Something not adding up.
Even your safety.
Someone said it's Kirby.
But if you yearn for horizons unexplored,
Kirby just stuck an open world game into his body and just spat out this.
And purpose. For a cause worth dying for.
It would be slop if it's the CD remake. Oh yeah, for sure.
We can promise.
Izuku was spotted in the crowd. Is that confirmed or is that bait? Cuddy Wars? Oh, Guild Wars. I thought that's a Cuddy. Sega's not remaking CD. That's so dumb. Yeah, I mean, no one wants mid, so
To everyone
why would
watching
they do
both
that?
here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the
Scarlett
exclusive
Johansson,
first
brother?
look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game
I mean,
is
if
Guild
Izuku's
Wars
in the
3.
crowd, that's not a guarantee that he's revealing something, but it's a good sign. But if it's just Frontier's Definitive
Glad you all
Edition, who
agree.
gives a fuck?
Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community.
Y'all
Go to
ain't interacting with the level design like we
guildwars3.com to
are.
sign up for our
Yeah,
newsletter
the
right
difference
now.
is we're interacting with it because we want it to actually function, and you're interacting with it because you like the fact that it doesn't function.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with
Blast?
daring races, dangerous rivals, and
Rivals?
some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October, and now it's time to head to a brand new planet,
Head?
Devon Akos.
I'm
now
sorry.
this is pod racing.
Welcome to Devon Akos, where champions are born and losers
Shy Guy.
annihilated.
F-Zero. Did they say this was Star Wars?
Sources say you've been making
Is Star Wars making a
friends
F-Zero
amongst
game?
our fellow League pilots. Racers don't go head-to-head against Bulba.
I'm so desperate for F-Zero, I'm about to play Star
Legends
Wars.
do.
Actually, the guy that made Spark 3 dropped an F-Zero game. I need to play that.
Cast our side.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
This is crazy. Star Wars is making a kart racer. Not really a kart, but
There's a reason why they call Kestar Bur the champion.
Nintendo's sleeping on this. They buffed it.
Age of the Galactic League begins now.
Star Wars Galactic Racer. October 6th. Epic Games. Oh, better not be exclusive. Thoughts on Mario Galaxy movie? It was a Mario movie. That's my thoughts. References galore. Nothing crazy. Ugh. I remember someone on Twitter pointed out how none of the games being revealed are coming out in November because of GTA 6. Everything's like September, October. And then Sonic gonna drop Frontiers Definitive Edition. It's gonna be like 2 days after GTA 6 comes out. Monty's definitive edition is rumored for June 23rd. Interesting. Maybe they do have something planned for later in the year.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises,
Crazy
including
Taxi.
Jet Set Radio and
Crazy Taxi.
Taxi.
Please, please, Crazy. Please, Crazy
Number one
Taxi.
is Virtua Fighter. Today, we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Crossroads. Sega running out of words to use for game titles. They're just reusing shit now. They just did a Join the Resistance. What, you couldn't get Bad Bunny? Dos te quiero, papá. No quiero ser venecero, voy a buscar de cualquier.
Hey, it's Yellow. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know.
No, Gamer Guide, no hablo español. I was referencing a Bad Bunny and Drake song.
Fighting town.
It was literally a smash hit, but I know you hate Drake, so.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara.
Kill them all. Hey, it's me.
Yes, I know it's delayed. Blame Jeff Keighley. He can't make an event to save his life.
This is not gonna blow over, Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
Chinese mafia? The Chafia? I thought they said this was Virtua Fighter. Okay, now it's too late.
One more move and I'll cut her fucking head off. All right, just take it easy.
That's your... Madam Sue? You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
She British?
Over the cries, city of blood, sweat, and survivors.
Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Rolling like
VFC.
dice. Once you're inside, there's no surrender.
Is that every Sega announcement?
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
For more details, tune in. What did they say? Tune in today.
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow. that
RuneScape's
Duriel
got an
321
announcement, not Sonic?
Havoc and Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access.
Even RuneScape got an announcement today and still no Sonic. That's crazy. RuneScape! Man, we was kids when this shit was popping off.
Few survive the land of dragons,
RuneScape got an announcement today.
but some
At this point, 3D Pinball Space Cadet's gonna get a remake before Sonic gets an announcement.
they adapt, they build, they stride boldly into the unknown.
I'm about to get a Minesweeper remaster at this point. Remember Mahjong? Was it Mahjong Titans? That shit on Windows 7? What was that shit? You remember that game? with purple pants. Oh, I remember that shit. Oh my god. Orbitals. That looks interesting. Starseeker. This is where Frontiers Divinity will show up for like 2 seconds, won't it? Okay, no, it's over.
In ebbing spring, the skies will clot.
Knowing Nintendo, they'll probably announce a direct when I'm working, so I just know that timing is gonna be when I'm working. I could just feel it in my bones. So if they announce Sonic Day, I'm not gonna be there, unfortunately.
In tainted clay.
I could just feel that they'll announce it like the day before, and then it'll be on the day I'm working.
For us. And doom.
It's on a Tuesday? Did they already confirm that?
Our last. Find me, Fawn, or I'll find you.
Nate the Hate? That's not Nintendo.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters. We're just a lot smaller now.
Clever girl.
You're looking at a living fossil.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this!
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your buggies.
What the fuck is this?
Survival epic.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
65mm in the making.
Oh, that's an old reference. I'm just making things up
we
now.
get ourselves into?
Get Prem to 1 mil, so they won't need a job. The only way I hit 1 mil.
Some guys leave it
GTA
to
6
luck.
pops off so much that it's just crazy.
Let it ride on a roll of the dice. Not me. You can
Alright,
have
we're
all
halfway
the
into
luck in the
Summer
world,
Game Fest.
But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
Why is his face familiar? Oh, it's Mafia. Story expansion. Alrighty then.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia: The Old Country this August. Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life?
GTA 6?
Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time
They don't
for
spend 16
Patrice
years on nothing.
Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
Oh, New World. Okay. From the Assassin's Creed creator, but he's working on a different thing. If this is the original creator, then it should be good, right?
I was born
And not just
to be
some
a
slot.
collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate.
I'm interested so far.
I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts.
Is it gonna be basically AC but not cold AC?
Ancient balance toward cataclysm.
I'm getting that vibe. I saw some supernatural shit though.
But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath
has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come.
Oh, female AC.
I'm ready.
1666 Amsterdam. Okay, no gameplay.
Thank you, Jeff. And thank you, everyone.
Okay, he's gonna
1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey.
16 years? You
David
might as well
Lynch
just
once
wait for
said,
gameplay at that point.
The film
I'm just
is
saying.
the talking. That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Game Store.
Oh, okay. My bad. I wasn't familiar with your game. I thought you were gonna yap.
Story experience and amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci and panache kaolis.
Let's see the gameplay. A cat. It's like AC mixed with DMC, mixed with like supernatural shit.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest.
Dreamcast.
Who's that?
Oh, wait, Jigsaw.
Wait, that's Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
Finally, Jeff's gonna die. I'm joking. I'm joking.
That's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
I mean, Jigsaw was on the screen. Come on.
A 100 years have passed since the genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster, but I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick. A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die.
Whoever said Izuku was in the audience, I hope he wasn't lying.
Your book, bound in blood,
Oh, God.
inspires those who are worthy.
Izuku was in the audience during the Game Wars, so we got nothing. Well, that's actually an important piece of context.
Ever deeper. Let the games begin.
Our wars end.
Dude, Raid Shadow Legends got an upgrade. Holy shit.
Humanity's fate will be determined by one final sacrifice
of the bare-breasted woman.
Are ready to bleed, bearer. Are you?
How does it feel knowing you could solve Cold Fusion and people still remember you for being a Sonic usually before anything else? People won't remember me at all because they only remember Sonic. Most of my subscribers came from AI Sonic memes where my face or voice was not visible.
You alone will decide.
Fallen 2. Wishlist now.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Your legacy's already sealed thanks to Rebound. Yeah, but you never showed your face, so your legacy is basically unclaimed. It's like a bunch of crypto in an account you can't access anymore.
We need to make our move.
Because if you roam the streets, no one's gonna say that's the guy that made Sonic Rebound. They don't know who you are. I mean, I've seen your face, but...
Zero Company.
The other guy said you could live his life normally. You're saying as if I can't, like as if I can't roam the streets. Like, oh no, I'm gonna get recognized. I've been recognized less times than the amount of fingers on my left hand.
Alright, let's get a team together.
The only time I was ever recognized was when I went to play the Frontiers demo. And when I went to the Sonic Symphony, that's it. To be fair though, I live in the UK and most of my audience is from America, so... But, either way. Would you accept femdom from Sydney's... What are these questions? Okay?
Ex-separatist.
I'll accept anything from Sydney Sweeney, okay?
Ex-cons. And we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this
Prem has
job.
to wear 2 shirts when he goes to the pump because they already know Fangirl's gonna rip at least one off. Oh my god. I would have gone to more conventions if that was the case.
Skywalker.
Was that Shadow? That sounded like Shadow. You think Crazy Taxi? Crazy Taxi is not here because they decided to show Virtua Fighter.
All right, Dark Fantasy has always been about one thing: the monster within. And today,
thoughts on MJ movie and MJ trending again this year? I'm happy for the success of the movie and the fact that his monthly listeners have gone to like top 4th in the world and about to be top 3. He's gonna beat The Weeknd. I still think the movie was okay, nothing crazy. It was very bare bones, run of the mill, like most biopics, and you know, played it very safe. There's just so much story that was cut out. And I'm not talking about allegations, I just mean in general. It was just very light on story. You know, I could tell that they shot so much more footage and cut it down. I honestly feel like you could have done a whole movie just off like the 70s alone. Just like from like 60s to 70s. 80s could have been a separate film. Watch the Jackson American Dream. Yeah, I still need to watch that. Everyone's saying it's good. Oh yeah, they toned down Joe Jackson so much. If you hear some of the stories about him, they toned, like the worst thing he did was what, beat his kids in the 60s? Oh gosh. He was a regular parent basically in the film.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me. They're a pawn in Prentice's hands.
He cheated on his wife too. Well, that wasn't in the film.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
But yeah, the estate made the film, so they're not gonna put in all these defamatory things for the purpose of good story. It would be like the Kanye estate making a Kanye biopic, and then you watch it and there's no wilding out. It's just normal. Like, where's all the rants? Where's all the random cancellations? Where's all the bipolar mania? Imagine a Kanye movie and just skips over all of that shit. It's like,
maybe we aren't so different after all.
it wouldn't even feel right. A Kanye movie would go crazy. Well, that's my point. A Kanye movie would go crazy if they went full unhinged. But if the Kanye estate made the movie, they're gonna clean it up and sanitize it to make him look good. They're not gonna put the whole Nazi arc in a Kanye biopic. They're not gonna do that. But that would be an entertaining movie.
The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen.
How the fuck can you make Kanye look good?
Fun playing
if you wanted to make him look good, you just don't show all the wilding out and show the process of making the classic albums. That's how you sanitize a film. You can make anyone look good with the right PR.
Thanks, Conrad.
Whether they're
Next,
good or not
the
is
creators
different.
of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project.
Among Us has got a new game.
And today we're revealing it for the first time.
Let's see if it's interesting. Same art style, okay. Same characters, okay. Like a standalone platform or what? It's slightly different art style. There's a murder mystery? Okay, I'm tuning out now. When I say Michael Jackson is the heroes of the music world, what does that even mean? I mean, Heroes is the GOAT, but it wasn't well respected by the critics. It wasn't the highest selling game ever. It wasn't anything like that. Like, Michael Jackson would be like GTA, right? Like, critically acclaimed, everyone knows it, everyone's played it before, high selling. Yeah, Michael Jackson would be GTA. Or Mario Kart, because kids love it. Well, kids love GTA. Yeah, Michael Jackson would be either GTA or Mario Kart. He wouldn't be Heroes. Heroes is underrated and underappreciated.
We are so excited.
Maybe that's
about
Prince.
the future of Among Us as crew members ourselves. Our task is sharing even more.
Minecraft. Yeah, you be Minecraft. Then again, kids love Minecraft more than adults. I don't know. I think
Look,
you'd be
I know
GTA.
fans have been dying for
Adults
updates,
love
but
Michael
there's
Jackson.
a dead body right there.
But kids love Michael Jackson too. But
And the imposter could be any one of us.
you could. It's a toss up between like GTA, Minecraft, Mario
for an
Kart.
emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
In terms of quality,
I
strictly.
mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up
Well,
with
I
admin.
mean, Heroes had some
Now,
glitches. You
the
know,
moment
Sega rushed it
you've all
out.
been waiting for. Get
Even though
hyped
it's still the
for
GOAT.
chaos, betrayal, and more.
Is that Helen from Drake and Josh talking about chaos?
Emergency meeting.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, have perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
let me
yeah, but I
just-
just don't understand why you.
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie.
They said no Community. She was in Drake and Josh before she was in Community. Okay.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge. Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange, purple, white, brown, yellow, lime, cyan.
Is this a movie? What are we looking at? Isn't that the chick from The Boys?
What's back there?
Oh, really? We have to kill the imposter.
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
New series. Paramount.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come?
Jeff is
Stay
saying
tuned.
Sonic
And it
fans
turns
don't
out there's
fucking
more
leave.
coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
Drake and Josh is 22
received
years
an
old.
urgent
That's
call
younger
from
than
the
half
left,
the
James.
viewers. Younger or
King
older?
Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive.
It don't matter how old it is, it's goated.
Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
Baumer will return. I'm gonna pretend I remember who that is. Nintendo. This is where Frontier's Definitive Edition will show up. Like 5 seconds of gameplay. Just shadow drops.
Brothers, the time is finally.
How do you know that I haven't seen I Love Lucy? Okay, I watched a bit of I Love Lucy because Lil Wayne referenced it in a song, and the song was so hard that I checked it out.
Tonight,
Fresh out from my bed, bitch is Lil Tunchi. I Lucille Ball, bitch I love Lucy. If these niggas dogs, I'm animal cruelty. Don't fuck with me at all, cause I'm twisted like in a Rubik's Cube. Oh my, look how the time is flown. And they say time is of the essence, but what if that clock is... You guys don't know about Wayne. Ugh. He needs to put that song on streaming though. I don't know why that's not on streaming. Ooh, Bryson Tiller dropped a new single. Hold on. Lil Wayne's son and Kanye's daughter dropped the song together. That's crazy. They really put the breast presentations for the beginning. I'm sure Jeff has got something saved at the end. Someone said, Prem, you know, none of these song fans know you're rapping to. Well, they know they don't know 99% of the things in this event, but they're still watching. Do I listen to Kanye? Of course I listen to Kanye. It's Kanye, okay? Like the fuck? Who doesn't listen to? Well, it's a Sonic chant, so. I was gonna say, who doesn't listen to Kanye? Someone's gonna be like, I only listen to video game music. I don't listen to that rap
I'm looking
swap.
to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture.
That's an AI voice.
Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation?
Time to knock the rust off!
Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
Did I listen to Jid? I listened to the album. It was cool. The God does like it's not my cup of tea.
Run.
But I haven't listened to his. I haven't listened to his supposed best album,
Deleting
which
your
is
ass.
I think the one with surround sound on it.
Come on! Eat less, loser!
I can feel it. That Nightmare Tacit Discord is looking for us.
Everyone should know you're a Kanye fan because your channel ban is inspired by his Dark Fantasy album art. Is it? Let me see. It's the last time I went in your channel.
That was a look at
That does
what's
not look
ahead
like
for
Dark
Wuthering
Fantasy.
Waves and its collab with
Oh, you about the
Cyberpunk
sword?
Edge Runners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wishlist your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Rock slop, pop slop, jazz slop, blues slop, country slop, metal slop, everything slop. Capcom. Oh, it's not Street Fighter. Never mind.
Wytheria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
And mounted the sky.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
Your flight mission is standing still in the plane. What did I miss? I read that as like 2 Drake songs. I'm sorry. That's what came to my mind. You missed a lot. Tupac is getting a game, Ali. Tupac is getting, I repeat, Machiavelli the Don, Illuminati is getting a game. Okay, you missed a lot. I'm dead up. Tupac is getting a game. I'm serious. Go on Twitter and just type in Tupac.
Moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame. Too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
And it's Sega too. It's Sega. You forgot Snoop is in the game. Tupac is in the game. Talk about Snoop. Okay, look. When it's time to select my character, I'm playing as Park. Okay, it's just that simple.
You know it's all for nothing.
That sounds like a good
Still
Shadow
you
voice.
Press on.
Ugh.
Sorrow. Joy. Greed. Obsession. Step in a dream. Howling gales. Soul-raping squall.
Stream died. What? You sure? We good? Okay. Master of Catnip? Oh, Master of can't rip. Can't rip what? It's a movie, we can rip it. That sounds like a shadow grunt. Am I tripping? Huh? Huh? That sounds like a shadow. Man, I'm Sonic baiting too much today. Damn it, God, you missed the reveal of Sonic CD remake. I mean, I should be more excited because Sonic was a real, but it was just so mid that who gives a fuck.
Dream is over.
You rewound it? Is that the word? Rewound it? Isn't it rewind it?
Take your time.
Rewound?
Enjoy.
Rewound it? No, you can't say rewound it.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps
Loop-de-loops.
with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Hot Wheels. I've actually played Hot Wheels before. It's not bad, but... Can we please get Burnout Paradise 2? Please. Please. What do we have to do to get a fucking Burnout sequel? How long do we have left of the show? We have 2 more hours. Donkey Kong at home? Hot Wheels Infinite Rush. Infinite and Rush. The Sonic bait is crazy today. I'm sorry, but we're getting a lot of Sonic bait. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Yep, it's the Frontier's Definitive. Wait, is it? What's next? TMNT. Okay, July. Okay. Okay. Avatar. Legends. Okay. This was year 1, so more DLC. Year 2. Okay. More. What the? Is that City Escape? Wait, hold on. Is that? See what? Godzilla. The fuck? What the hell? Evangelion. Indie game. What? What? Peak. What? What the? Co-op. Pico. What? 35th game. Hold on.
All right.
Hold on.
Of a project that depicts the entire
What was the link? What was the link? Let me rewind that shit because like
dedicate your heart.
35th game deals. 35th game deals. Did I spell that wrong? Yeah, I spelled that wrong. I can't even spell hedgehog anymore. Oh. There we go. Okay, now that's just game deals for the stuff that's already out. It's not showing the new shit. Yeah, it's not showing the new shit. That Pico Park shit. What was that? It's like a co-op game, right? So it's like one of those like multiple players have to come together to beat the level or some kind of thing. Someone said it looks like a DS game. You guys must be young as fuck because DS games look better than that. Come on, graphically, that could have run on GBA. Like, let's not do that. Let's not do that to the DS, okay? The DS had 3D games on it. Like, not to my handheld goat. I mean, Sonic Rush graphics were better than that. Relax. Either way, the game looks like a side game, which would be fine if there was a main game, but we haven't heard a main game. Did I say Attack on Titan 3?
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch from Maverick Games.
Clutch. I'm waiting for information to show up on this Pico Park game so we can look at it. Chat, let me know if you see anything on Twitter that actually gives us more info.
We have 2 drivers dead. 3 more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend said you can.
I'm surprised that Sega has gotten a lot better at hiding leaks because I ain't seen a single person mention no Pico nothing. Okay, like we heard about Frontier's Definitive Edition. I ain't hear nothing about no Pico.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble.
Even Colors Ultimate was more hype. I don't know. Pico Park has the potential to be better than Colors. Colors Ultimate didn't have the potential to be better than Colors because it was Colors.
I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you. I'm not going to jail for you.
What is this? Is that Little Sims? Maybe. Oh yeah, it is.
The dead won't rise.
People saying no one. We don't even know who worked on it. What if it's some passionate team and the 2D level design is really good? Where's all the blind optimism? What happened to the internet that I created Sonic content in? I'm supposed to be shitting on it, and you guys are supposed to be telling me I'm a hater. Somehow I seem excited. Well, I wouldn't say excited, but, you know. I'm curious. I want to see who made it, what the concept is, what it's about, before I jump to any conclusions. I think it's because people were expecting a main game, that's why they're upset. I wasn't expecting a main game this year because, well, it's felt like a drought year. So, I'm not surprised. I think if you're expecting a main game, I can see why you'd be upset. I already had accepted earlier this year that there probably wouldn't be a main game because like the leaks are just not hitting. If there was a main game, we would have heard something. It's like what Zendaya said. Yeah, the Zendaya quote. You see, Gamer Guy thinks I hate MCU Spider-Man. I don't. And Zendaya had the best line in the whole MCU anyway. If you expect disappointment, you can never really be disappointed. That's a legendary piece of dialogue right there. I want to see if the Pico Park game is not classic Sonic and it's modern. Then I'm in. If it's only classic shit can happen, then
right
you
now,
guys can
here's
have
a new
it.
look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
It's modern. That's why I wasn't disappointed. Because my brain didn't register as classic. That's why I wasn't disappointed. Because I think instinctively I was aware that it wasn't a classic Sonic game. That's why I wasn't like, oh, here we go again. That Danny Phantom? What the fuck is this?
Make it loud. Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But
I just noticed how many viewers he lost off the Sonic reveal.
hands up, shout it out loud, laughing over the doubt. If tomorrow cleans the slate, let tonight decide on it.
This song was definitely made in Suno, I can tell. It sounded like Suno songwriting, Suno production. They probably got a real singer to sing over it, but this is definitely AI. First modern 2D game since Sonic 4 Episode 2. Oh, so the bar's not that high then. I mean, I actually liked Episode 2 though.
In a world, in a room, on a shelf.
Ooh, Mega Man.
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems
Chun-Li.
different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, tarnation! Could a knock-off do this? Howdy, Dukin'.
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic, real deals on select titles. No knockoffs.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Black and yellow.
representing the elite ranks of the
Oh, this whole stream getting claimed now.
Mr. Gray.
Thanks, Wiz Khalifa. More money to smoke weed on. My Summer Game Fest bread. Wiz Khalifa's in the game? What the fuck? The fuck is this? The Wizard? Someone said throwback song? You just made me feel old with that. Thanks. Thanks a lot. "2010s music is throwback now." Shit. I remember when throwback used to be late 90s, early 2000s. Remember One Dance? That's such a throwback. Oh my god. Hotline Bling? Oh my god, the nostalgia. Oh my god. Am I going to Sonic live in concert? I don't know. Probably not. Did you know 2010 is 16 years ago? Thank you for reminding me. Yes, the PS2 is over a quarter century old. I get it, okay? PS3 is 20 years old. The Wii turns 20? Oh my gosh. Oh, disgusting. Power World 1.0? The fuck? What was it before? The Wii U is 14. Okay, Gamer Guy, that's enough. Okay, enough. Enough with the age bait. That's enough. Okay. The fuck you mean the Wii U is 14?
There you have it. Power World
That's enough.
1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today, and the return of some long-awaited ones as well.
Izuka didn't speak. There might be another reveal, chat.
Last category. It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
3D Mario? No, it's not 3D Mario.
Homicide. 6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded. People are dying. Some
20 years since Elise debuted in 06. Damn, Elise is almost 40. That's crazy.
Word around the precinct is you're the guy to call.
Bigby. Sheriff, I'll have your job within the week.
Well, this art style is almost as bad as Lego.
You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Yo, what's up, Jaden? Are you ready to set up that co-op Sonic Pico stream? You ready for that shit? We're gonna be Picoing around? I call dibs on Shadow if he's in the game. If not, then I call dibs on Sonic. You lot can fight amongst being Tails.
Oh, no, I don't look human.
These lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless. See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Ali, you missed the Sonic announcement? They dropped an 8-bit Sonic game. I think it's co-op too.
For me.
You get Nux. Oh, you're a Nux fan. Yeah, Matt's gonna have to be Tails then. His name is Matt anyway, so Tails is fitting.
That's right, Bigby is finally back. And as we
It's Pico Park but with a Sonic skin.
2027, check out the
So
Wolf
it
Among
really
Us
is just an
remastered
existing
this
game, but
holiday.
with a Sonic
Now,
skin.
this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
Man, so they did nothing for that. It was just a reskin. But here comes Frontiers 2 with a brand new island, chat. Are we ready? Woo, look at the graphics on this. Unreal Engine is doing wonders for Sonic. The NPCs too? God, this is crazy. Look at the gun soldiers. Oh my, Sega really stepped up their game, man. This is so hype, chat. Oh my god. They even got escorts in here too? Oh, holy shit. What is that?
Evie.
I'm listening.
Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Someone said Sage.
It's our first mission in a while, aren't you?
This is like Rugrats all grown up. This is Sage all grown up.
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Sage is rescuing Eggman from the prison base so they could go and defeat Sonic together.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
This is the Tail spinoff. That bitch playing getting no spinoff.
How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease! In the name of the Father!
I need to finish Stellar Blade. Oh look, they even got the colors, slow moving platforms. Remember that one level in colors? Sweet Mountain. I think it was Act 4, yeah. I mean, an Elise game would go hard though. Let's be real here, okay? We would be buying it. It reminds you of Bayonetta. You even guys saw a woman fighting and just said it's Bayonetta. Man, the off shots though. Put Elise in Goddess of War. If it was coming to PC, maybe. Stellar Blade, what
That
was
was
the
a good
name?
one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done, but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023.
It's not 7. That's
What's
ridiculous.
ahead? This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
Okay, I was about to say, it's too soon for 7. That's ridiculous. But we here for Street Fighter.
Street Fighter VI is already entering year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
I need to catch up on Street Fighter. Who is that? Yasmin. Arjun. Bosch.
Fascinating.
Okay. We'll keep an eye on Yasmin. What the? What? What? Tifa! That was a complete, like, what? They just, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Please
That's a
welcome
collab.
to the SGF stage,
That's
Nakayama-san,
crazy.
Director of Street Fighter VI.
That is crazy.
Hamaguchi-san, Director
That
of
is
Square
crazy.
Enix.
I know about Tifa. I don't have to play the games to know about Tifa.
皆さんのおかげでストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
English,
Thanks to all
please.
of you. Street Fighter VI has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing the special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
ティファはですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは、ストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this: to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter VI.
衣装や動きまで再構築してストリートファイターのティファとして形にしました。マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today.
Gamer guy, don't try that bait on me. I wasn't born yesterday. Okay.
To the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage.
We're still waiting for a release, though. We're still waiting on that.
Well, now it has come time for our final announcement.
Oh, so no Sonic then.
I know.
They're not saving
What's it
Sonic
gonna
for
be,
last.
guys? Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Final? Yeah, it's not Sonic.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our
It's not
planet.
GTA 6. Rockstar ain't giving that shit to
Guided
Jeff
by
Keighley
calamity,
swap events.
One man sought dominion through reunion. By his will, a star fell. A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all.
To bring ruin to all.
But our planet answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime. You're mine.
Ugh.
I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit!
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Just ain't your day.
Oh my, is that a weapon I see?
Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors.
These monsters are fucking huge.
Let us put your faith to the test. Cloud.
Why are you saying GG, Gamer Guy? We got Sonic Pico Park. Revelation.
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
Well,
there you have it. And
that's
no,
it.
He's not done.
The fuck? Jeff! Fuck's sake. Jeff!
Yet, please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
Am I still live? Hold on.
I'm back! ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのも、この物語を信じ、待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
All platforms? Okay.
And we've only been able to come this far.
No, I
thanks
sped
to
up the
every
stream
single
because
one
I
who
was
continued to
behind.
believe in the story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため。
When you speed it up, you catch up with the stream,
The
that's
central
all.
theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
Okay. Now
皆さん
alive.
に最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
Someone says,
We're
has there been
committed to
Sonic
delivering
yet?
this experience
Oh yeah, we
in
got
its
an
ultimate
amazing
form.
Sonic reveal.
Please stay with us.
It's
and
called
witness
Sonic Pico
what
Pop.
lies beyond that resolve.
It basically
Today,
broke the internet.
To help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the stage.
Oh, he's speaking English now.
The voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Who?
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san.
You knew
It's
Tupac would
truly a
remain the highlight of the
privilege to
event.
be
It's
here with you
Machiavelli
today,
the
if you know
Dawn.
me.
Of course he was going to be the highlight of the
There's
event.
honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
I can't believe Tupac is in
Way, Matt.
I don't mind if I do.
Is in a Sega game. That's insane.
As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave
would've been
threats
happy
you
if
confront
Modus on
as you
Hedgehog
embark
2.
upon your journey.
Speak for
and face the
yourself,
epic
motherfucker.
conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship, and the pride
be
of the
speaking for
Shinra fleet,
yourself.
you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard, to the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago, to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes. Each with their
Matt
own
Mercer
story
is
that
SBO?
brings you closer together than ever.
Was he SBO
But a
with
good
Heroes
unit
or
needs
4
more than
Kids or just
friendship
like
to save
modern
the day.
SBO?
It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The
You're saying it
hybrid
like
battle
SBO gets
system,
like tons of
established in
screen
Remake
time in the
and
last
refined in
15
Rebirth,
years.
is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
Modern SBO. Yeah. What was he even in? Generations for 2 lines?
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but and since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion.
Sounds like 60% like
Vincent
Russia.
Valentine.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in peace.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering
Vincent
precise,
sounds like how I
high-yield shots.
would predict that a
But
Roger
there's
Shadow
more to
was
this
to sound.
secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind!
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FITS system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming,
oh, Tifa's in Street. Oh my god, I gotta start playing Street Fighter 6 again. Oh my god, that's
Sensing
crazy.
Its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons, ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga. And your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
These skies belong to me! Hope you're ready!
You will never see a Sonic game that has graphics like this. That's bullshit.
Well,
10 years from now, when the graphics are way
Hamaguchi-san,
better,
for
then they'll look
bringing
like
us
that.
This extended look at Final Fantasy VII.
It's just like
Revelation.
Nintendo. People say Nintendo doesn't care about graphics,
when
but
I
the
say
graphics
we
always get
cannot wait to
better.
play
They're
it.
just behind everyone else.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
One last note for me.
Well then, you better take a look.
Get the cannon back online! Now!
Aside from Sonic, any Sega announcements you missed? Yes. The answer to that is yes.
At last, the promise is fulfilled. The journey ends here.
Now on sale, and then spring 2027.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms.
Bullshit. I'm sure there were exclusives on Real as well.
Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games,
We
so
are
make
not
sure to
watching
stay
that.
tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th.
Oh,
Until
Tuesday.
then, have a great summer, everybody.
Maybe I can stream that. Is that stream
Thanks for
already there?
watching. Day of the Devs starts right now.
They dropped the Pico Clock trailer? Well, like another trailer or just the same thing we already saw? Why is Nintendo dropping a quick rundown of the Splatoon series? They got like a game coming out? Splatoon Raiders. I didn't even know that was a thing. Third person shooter. Wait, didn't we hear about this a while ago? Probably just forgot about it. Ugh. Alright. So what's this then? Some people are already playing some 199 views 1 minute ago. Well, even I've got more than that. Let me see. With the Pico Park series. Yeah, so it's like a reskin. They add the springs and all that. I don't know if the springs were there before. 2 to 8 players. Okay. Any gimmicks unique to the Sonic series. Stay tuned for. So my question is this though, right? Why now? Why is now the time that they're finally willing to let modern Sonic have like a pixelated experience? I mean, I get that it's a spin-off and it's not like an actual game they're releasing. It's just like a spin-off thing. But still, like, why is now the point that they decided that we don't have to do the whole pixelated Sonic can't have green eyes thing? I mean, it's not like Shadow or Silver's here. It's still the classic era characters, but like, why is now the point where it's like we don't have to force classic Sonic down everyone's throats anymore? Because they could have easily used this as an excuse. Like even when they put Sonic in Super Monkey Ball, they used classic Sonic, and that's a 3D game. And the classic, you know, Glazers were saying, well, it makes sense because it's a momentum-based game. It was 3D. So for Super Monkey Ball, right? For Super Monkey Ball, let me open a tab. For 3D Super Monkey Ball, they decided to use classic Sonic, which was just not needed whatsoever. That was 6 years ago? Oh, God. What was my point? I was making a point about something. What was my point? They used classic Sonic for a 3D game spinoff, but now they're finally willing to use modern. Has it finally been drilled in that we're sick of the forced black eyes just because it's 2D? Like, I don't know, like, maybe Superstars really didn't perform the way they wanted it to, and they're like, okay, maybe people don't want to be forced into classic Sonic just because something is 2D. Maybe it could just be one Sonic, which is modern Sonic. What's my stream outro music? I made it myself. Someone says Sonic Crossworlds crossing over into anything but profitability. I'm sure they've profited by now. Think you're reading into it too much? I mean, it's possible. I mean, Sega are known to do things without thinking. But I don't know. Can I post it? You talking about my reaction to the Sonic thing? I could, but there was nothing really there. If you guys want me to post that, I can, but... I still think it's a bit weird to be like, oh, you're deep in it too much, like, because they made an executive decision. Like, they chose that. The same way they chose Classic for Monkey Ball, or Classic for Superstars, they chose to not make this Classic specifically. Like, it's an 8-bit game. They could have easily gone away with black eyes and people would have just been like, it's 8-bit. Why make this modern? Maybe it's a branding shift. Maybe they're finally done with the classic thing. I don't know. Or maybe the Pico Park devs picked modern because they like modern. Maybe the Pico Park devs just made it modern, pitched it to Sega. Sega was like, "Oh, you've already done it? Fine, we'll release it. We'll endorse it, whatever." Maybe it was just something like that. Does this count as a new model? I mean, it is a new model. Technically, yeah. If you haven't seen it before and it's official, then it counts as a new model. I mean, it's true that the casuals don't know the difference. That's true. I'll tell you that. I mean, they kind of do because of generations, they look at classic Sonic like baby Sonic. They wouldn't know the difference between like modern Sonic and then like sprite-based Sonic from like Sonic 2. They'll just call that Sonic. But when you put the generations babyfied Sonic next to modern Sonic, they know that's baby Sonic. Because he's made to look younger. You know? There's kind of a difference between like the bringing back of classic Sonic versus like when he was just Sonic in the 90s. But yeah. If classic Sonic ain't gonna be in crossover, maybe it's time Sonic Team realized classic. The thing is, right, the racing games are the place where you're supposed to bring back shit like that, because like Mario Kart could have like Mario, Metal Mario, Mario with the fucking tail, like they could do that in it's a spin-off, right? That's the place where you would bring back classic Sonic, because you could bring back every fucking Sonic. You could put classic Sonic in there, you could put in Adventure Sonic with Ryan Drummond, you could put in 06 Sonic with Jason. You could do all of that and it's fine because it's a spin-off. They won't do that though, but they could. You could intentionally put like a low poly Dreamcast Sonic in there and people would have no problem with it because it's a spin-off. You just pick the Sonic you like. But when you can only pick one Sonic for like a game, that's when you have to decide which is the one we're pushing as the main one. And yes, that includes Elite. You could put Elise in Cross Worlds too. But Sega are too pussy to do it, so they won't do it. Unfortunately. But they could. Did the casuals fuck with Mania like that? Mania was not a high seller, but to be fair, Sonic wasn't a high seller back then because they were just fucking up everything. So even though Mania was well received, it wasn't like some mainstream phenomenon because Mania was made for the classic stands, right? It wasn't made for the average kid in the 2010s. If it was made for the average kid in the 2010s, it wouldn't have had game overs in it. Like, I was watching casuals who were trying to play Sonic Mania. They were struggling. It has a standard life system. Like, you get game... I got one game over in Flying Battery Act 2 in my first playthrough. I've forgotten where I died. But I got one game over. You gotta start from the beginning of the zone. So if you die... Let's say you die Act 2 boss in Mania, you start from the whole beginning of the zone. They made that for the classic fanboys. Like, it was not supposed to be modern. Right? Because even Sonic Origins, which was... What year did that come out? Years after Mania. That removed the whole game over system. I think maybe there was an option to bring back the lives, or there wasn't. I don't know. But they removed it for the main game. The main games. But Mania still had the lives. That was definitely a love letter to the classic era. It wasn't made like, oh, this is going to be for the average mainstream fan. There was no option for like a modern mode or anything like that. You know, they really made it for like the old school fan. You remember playing Forces at 9 and that shit was made, you refunded it even though you knew it was slow as a kid? I mean, I guess it would be interesting to play a game like that as a kid. You know, when I was 9, Sonic Heroes came out, so I can't really relate, you know. You have lives in 4x3 mode. I'm guessing for Origins, right? Yeah, I think they had an option for it somewhere, yeah. Casuals love Frontiers and Shadow Gens. Yeah, I mean, casuals want 3D more than 2D, let's face it. Like, they do. 2D will always have its place, but casuals want 3D more than 2D. You know? Even though when it comes to Mario, their 2D shit be selling really fucking well. I see. That's Mario 1, obviously. Mario Kart Wii. Yeah, New Super Mario Bros. DS is still one of the highest selling games of all time. That's crazy. It outsold Odyssey. New Super DS. Oh my god, you had to be there for that moment. That was crazy. Now I sound like Unc talking about New Super Mario Bros. DS. That's crazy. It was 20 years ago, but it felt like just yesterday. Anyway. Man, Hogwarts Legacy sold 40 million. That's crazy. Shit. Stardew Valley did 50 M's. The Sims, that's believable. Overwatch. Human Fall Flat did 55 mil. Okay. Top 10? Really? I mean, it was an indie game, right? They were paying like 20 bucks for this shit, weren't they? Anyway. Casuals like Heroes now more than the fan. Which casuals like Hero? Did Heroes like gain some kind of audience and I wasn't aware of it? Like, please enlighten me. Where do I reckon GTA 6 is gonna be a couple years down the line? You mean on the highest selling games list? Well, GTA 5 did 230 million. Let me see. GTA 5 first year sales. In the first year, GTA 5 sold 34 million copies globally. Okay. And you said a few years down the line, so let's say first 2 years sales of GTA 5. GTA 5 did 52 million copies. So GTA 6 is going to outsell 5, obviously. So if GTA 5 did 52 million in 2 years, then GTA 6 is doing at least 10-20% more than that. So maybe 60 million. So realistically, GTA 6 will probably be in the top 10 to at least top 15 highest selling games of all time within the first few years. Most likely, within the first few years, it's going to be top 10 to top 15. With top 5, like, very round the corner. Because, I mean, look, GTA 5 is 230 mil, then after that is Red Dead 2 at 85 mil at third place. Within the first 5 years of GTA 6 coming out, it's going to be like top 3 basically. Because Wii Sports isn't going to beat it. Mario Kart 8's not going to beat it because they cannibalize the sales of that with Mario Kart World. Actually, that's interesting. Mario Kart 8 sales weekly before and after Mario Kart World release. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe maintained steady momentum alongside the launch of Mario Kart World. While World secured strong bundle sales, weekly sales of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe unexpectedly surged in late summer, temporarily outselling the new releases. Maybe Mario Kart 8's not done. Maybe Mario Kart 8 might still outsell Wii Sports. Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. Sometimes the sequel doesn't outsell the previous game. I mean, I don't think that's going to happen with GTA 6. I mean, everyone's highly anticipating GTA 6. And we're in the online era, so even if GTA 6 was somehow worse than 5 in certain ways, Rockstar would just update and patch the game until it's better, basically. Honestly, if Mario Kart 8 wanted to hit 100 million units, all they have to do is make it multi-plat. Just if Nintendo broke the internet, if they just decided to break the internet and say, we'll make it 8 Deluxe multi-plat because World is our exclusive, you can get it on Xbox, PlayStation, PC, they literally just break the internet. Just like that. They'd do another 20 million units off the rip. The Double Dippers alone would probably take it to 90 mil sales. And then the casuals who played it on their friends' Nintendo, who will buy it so they can play online with their friends, that will take it to 100 M's. Did you hear about Sonic Hysteria canned? I don't even know what that is, and it's been canned. I don't know what that is. Will GTA 6 eventually outsell Minecraft? I don't think so, because Minecraft is the same game. They don't make a Minecraft 2. So all the money and the sales goes to the one Minecraft, right? Because, like, let's say they never made a GTA 6 and they just called it GTA 5, but like a massive update. then those sales would add on to GTA 5, and then, you know, maybe it would outsell. But yeah, Minecraft is the same game. It's like Tetris. There's debates as to whether Tetris should even count. That's why both Tetris and Minecraft are sitting at 1, even though Tetris is outsold. The reason they're saying there's debates is because Minecraft is one game, whereas Tetris, while it's the same game, kind of like chess, it's like 50 million different re-releases and versions of Tetris, and they're counting all of it to say, well, Tetris is the GOAT, basically. That's what they're saying. But that's, in that case, you might as well add chess, because like, those games that you can just re-release and it's the same game, but it's not one unified, like, we bought this version, right? You know? So it's like, where's the line, basically? I mean, Nintendo's allowed to include Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but are we allowed to include every single version of Tetris and call it the Billy Goat of sales? I don't know. Depends on how you want to slice it. That's why they share the 1 slot, because of the debate, basically. Minecraft had 1 million versions too. Yeah, but I mean, you're porting the exact same like code, right? Tetris is more like, you know how the game plays, but you're just making it again. You know? I mean, it's a debate. It's interesting. It's one of those things where it's like, it's still Tetris, right? So you're basically buying it because it's Tetris. So maybe it has outsold everything. And I mean, sales on everything. Tetris is obviously going to be a lot cheaper than a GTA 5 or a Minecraft, so it's going to sell more. Like, that's the reason why Super Mario Bros. 1 is still outselling something like New Super Mario Bros. Because they're going to re-release it everywhere and charge dirt cheap for it, compared to like New Super Mario Bros. DS, which never gets re-released, right? So that doesn't make it better than New Super Mario Bros. DS, but I guess it's like in that iconic status where you re-release it, you make it cheap enough, someone will still buy it. Not exactly. The console versions of Minecraft are different from PC, mobile, etc. Well, I'm not a Minecraft expert, so maybe it is more different than I'm realizing. But I guess that's why it's an interesting debate. Like, how much do you glue something together? Because like, as I said with GTA, if they decided to not make GTA 6, well, technically make a sequel, but then still just call it GTA 5, or pull some random thing and just say, we're just gonna call it Grand Theft Auto. No number, we're just gonna keep updating it every year. Then they could glue GTA 6 sales to GTA 5, because they'll charge it as like, you know, a new version of the same GTA, but then it's under the same name, and then use that as an excuse to just add all the sales to GTA 5. Like, you could play a game like that. It's kind of like with the musicians, right? There's this thing that they do, because streaming is the thing now, and 1,000 streams is like 1 album sale. So the idea is that if you have more songs on your album, there's more stuff to stream, you're gonna hit the 1,000 streams quicker, and then your album sells more. So instead of making 2 albums that are 20 songs each, SZA might make a 20-song album and then drop a deluxe, which is also another 20 songs. So your whole album's like 40 songs, but it's really 2 separate albums that you've glued together as 1 album. So now it's like it's selling crazy amounts, when in reality, it's 2 different albums, you know? Or back in the 90s, when they had a double disc album, each sale counted as 2 sales. So if an album went, you know, platinum, 1 million units, it's really 500,000 units, but it's a double disc, so they count it as 2 sales, so it's 1 million. So where there are charts and stats and numbers, there are methods of manipulation. That's just how it goes, you know. In the grand scheme of things, this doesn't really matter that much, but it's interesting to look at. If GTA 6 costs $100 and people buy it, video game industry is toast. Listen, GTA 6 is gonna cost whatever it's gonna cost, and people are gonna buy it. Okay? If the pre-orders go up and it's $100, people are going to buy it. Okay? And other AAA devs are gonna think they're just as nice as Rockstar, and they're gonna try that shit too. Most will fail, some will succeed. It is what it is. But Rockstar will not fail. They will not fail. People will pay for that. Okay? You know they will. And those who say they won't, I mean, they might wait for a discount. But if the discount is $80, they still got you, because you're paying $80 and thinking you're getting a deal. Like, so they still got you either way. Your dad lets you say don't give a fuck, you pay whatever for the deluxe. GTA 6 is crazy. Yeah, I mean, like, GTA 5 came out in 2013, right? I want to remind you people, like, that's the only GTA game that came out when I was an adult. All the other ones came out when I was actually too young to play them. Like, I had to ask my parents to buy them type shit. Like, GTA 5 was the only one that came out, and I could buy it as an adult. Since then, there's been not another one. So when people say, like, oh, it's gonna cost $100, rip off, it's been 13 years, right? 13 years. Like, let's just do some basic math, right? $100 divided by 13. If you saved $7.69 per year since GTA 5 came out, that's your GTA 6 right there. Like, it sounds expensive, but like, they're not even dropping these games yearly. Like, now when Ubisoft and all these other devs try and charge 100 and they're dropping slop every year, that's gonna be annoying. GTA 6, they're gonna charge you, I don't wanna say they're gonna charge you once for it, because there's gonna be the online shit. But in terms of the game, they're gonna charge you once for it, and that's it. Well, you're gonna double dip on PC, obviously. Then you're gonna triple dip on PS6 with the enhanced version. But you know what I mean, right? And you let Nintendo get away with that 2 Pokemon shit for years, so I don't want to hear it. Okay, that 2 Pokemon shit was ridiculous, and everyone just went for it. Someone said GTA 6 is gonna be 80 maximum. 80 minimum. Talk about 80 maximum, please. Looks like Nintendo will have to save us with their direct. I want Nintendo to do something bold, like drop the new Mario like on GTA 6 territory, like 19th drop the new Mario like that week. Like, I just want someone to just drop something that month, just because. It's like when Lucky dropped on the same day as Drake. Like, just do it. Just drop a new 3D Mario, just put it on GTA 6 day. Just be like, we don't give a fuck. Right? Exactly. It's not even common to Switch. Drop the 3D Mario in GTA 6 day. Tell them niggas you don't give a fuck. Okay? All the Switch 2 people who ain't got no other console are gonna play the 3D Mario anyway. And everyone else, they'll come around eventually. They'll come around. It's 3D Mario, right? They'll still play it. Mario will still be fine. Parents aren't getting GTA 6 for their kid. The fuck you mean parents aren't getting GTA 6 for their kids? Bullshit. We all know they are. I mean, some parents won't, but come on. Come on, you know they are. Whoever drops on the same day as GTA 6 getting so much free cross promotion. I mean, it makes sense for Nintendo because GTA 6 doesn't even come into Switch 2. And most of Nintendo's money is made on their exclusives anyway. So the Nintendo fans are going to be sitting around like with no GTA 6 available to play, at least those who don't have any other hardware. And then you drop a 3D Mario so they don't feel left out. It makes sense. And anyone who has both systems, like both Switch 2 and other hardware, they'll still order the Mario game, but they'll just play GTA 6 first. Or maybe they'll play Mario first and then play GTA afterwards. Either way, you're gonna have to go back and forth. It's gonna be like Barbenheimer, right? It's gonna be like, well, I don't know how to mix the two together between GTA and Mario. If I knew the name of the Mario game, then I could come up with a cool name for it. It'll be some Barbenheimer shit, okay? Like 1 hour Mario, 1 hour GTA, 1 hour like back and forth type shit. Only irresponsible parents getting GTA 6. Listen, they getting GTA 6, okay? I mean, my parents didn't buy me no GTA when I was a kid. But I just want to make that clear. I played that shit at my friend's house, and then I pirated the PC version. I mean, I didn't pirate the PC version because piracy bad don't do. But I hypothetically pirated it. Doom and Animal Crossing was the first Barbenheimer. Man, that's not the same shit. I ain't rushing to play Doom and Animal Crossing. You talking about GTA 6 and Mario? You talking about Doom and Animal Crossing? But when it comes to GTA 6, kids will find a way to play it. They will. You think GTA 5 sold 230 million and it's just adults? That shit doing damn near Minecraft numbers. Damn near Minecraft numbers, okay? And we're in the digital era now. I mean, all you gotta do is borrow your parents' credit card without telling them, order the game, that's it. Like, you don't even have to go to the store and have the store guy, like, back in my day, you had to go to the video game store, take the game to the counter, they'll eye you up and down to see if you're old enough. If you don't look old enough, then you gotta show ID. If you don't have a fake ID, then you're fucked. If you do, they're still gonna judge you. Like, this is digital era. Your parents' card is probably already on the account because you probably got some parent who doesn't even know to take that shit off the account. You order the game without telling them. They ask you what's this charge in their account. You say, oh, I bought something. You get an ass whooping. Now you got GTA 6. Done. The fuck? They don't even ask Prem ID at the bar anymore. I still get ID for the record. Even after I turned 30, I bought some laxatives at the shop, and they still ID'd me. And the laxatives are like 16 and up. I was looking at her like, cause I had just turned 30 at this point. I was literally thinking about the fact that I was 30, and I was getting ID'd for a laxative. She was looking at me like it was the self-checkout. And when you scan it, they're like, you may have to verify this. And she's looking at me like, can I see some ID? I'm like, really? Like this week I just turned 30. Asked me for ID for a laxative. It's not even like alcohol. It's a laxative. Okay. Nonetheless. Someone said GTA 6 selling 8 to 10 million in one. 8 to 10 million? The fuck you think this is? Some kind of flop game? 8 to 10 million? Michael Jackson did that in 1 week. Do you think GTA 6 can't do that in a year? The fuck? My god. Anyway, what are people saying about the trailer? Are they glazing it? What the fans expected? These characters look so cute. Is there any franchise that Sonic refuses to cross over with? It'd be so fun if this is the only thing we got. I mean, I'll be surprised if it's the only thing we got, but then again, Summer Game Fest would have been a place to reveal shit. But maybe they're giving it to Nintendo Direct.
Focus on gratitude.
Oh yeah, they got that indie thing going on. We're not watching that. Am I planning on streaming that prologue? Which prologue? There was an IGN Live thing happening tomorrow. It's actually today based on Saturday now. Sonic is Sega's confirmed to be there. Let's see the schedule. Oh, they got Black Flag? 9 a.m. That's LA time. So that's what, 5 p.m.? And then they got Sonic. Roger Craig Smith makes an appearance at 10. I don't think it's specifically Sonic. It's just that Roger will be there. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna watch this. Or I don't know if I'm gonna stream that. If there was like some crazy trailer at Summer Game Fest, then maybe I would stream that. But if they're just gonna talk about Pico Park, then miss me with that. The Sonic community needs you back. We need a hero. Hero? I'm the villain, remember? You guys forgot where I came from. Man, I lost my villain status already. You guys have already got your heroes, though. You got your hype man. I can't be that. That was never my role. We ain't getting no Sonic shit this year besides Pico Park and Frontiers Definitive Edition. Well, they should hurry up and reveal Frontiers Definitive Edition so we can at least see what we're getting. Like, is it gonna be like a worthy thing, a worthy upgrade, or is it just like a bare minimum thing for Switch 2? Remember the 30th anniversary 5 years ago and how hype it was? It was? Are we talking about the same 30th anniversary? I must be thinking about the 30th anniversary of Mario. You know, the one where you got Mario Maker. You definitely not talking about Sonic. Sonic Anniversary's peaked at the 15th. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I don't care what anyone says. Rush was the first thing that was out in 2006. Well, it came out late 05. But it was basically around anniversary period. You got Riders. You got Rivals. You got 06. You got Secret Rings revealed. Like, they were just onslaught. Everyone's so focused on 06 glitches, they forget how much shit we got in that 15th anniversary period, okay? Yes, the 20th anniversary had Generations. That's one thing, though. The 15th anniversary was the best anniversary, and I ain't arguing with no one. I'm sorry. Like, 25th anniversary, Forces of Mania didn't even come out that year. 30th anniversary was 2021, so I don't even want to fucking hear it. 5th anniversary was what? Sonic 3D Blast? 10th was SA2, so fine. Okay, the top 3 anniversaries is 15th, and then the 10th and the 20th. I don't want to hear about the 5th, I don't want to hear about the 25th, I don't want to hear about the 30th. And so far, I definitely don't want to hear about the 35th. The 15th anniversary is at worst top 3. And I'm personally calling it number 1. The best 3 anniversaries was literally 10th, 15th, and 20th. The back-to-back ones. Those are the top 3. And I'm putting 15th at first. All those other ones don't even count. 2001 Sonic transition to Nintendo consoles. That's technically an L. They bowed out the hardware market. But we still love SA2. I'm just saying, like, relax. 30th at the Frontiers teaser. Colors Ultimate and the Symphony. We're not including a symphony when we talk about games here, okay? Alright? How many times have you rewatched that symphony since it came out? 2016 we had Lego Sonic. Oh, Lego. Of course Gamer Guide is jerking off to that shit. I even forgot about Lego, I'm not gonna lie. I actually liked Fire and Ice though. '22 was the real 30th. Yeah, well, if it's not within the anniversary period range, then it's too far away. As far as I'm concerned, Frontiers came out November 2022. That's a year and a half after the anniversary date, which is what, June 23rd? Right? Yeah, that's a year and a half. Almost a year and a half away. You missed the period, okay? It's too late. Where do you consider the range of full January to December or June to June? That's a good question. I mean, June is already the middle of the year, so you'd probably add like a 6 to 9 month radius before and after. So anything 6 to 9 months before June, you could technically include, and anything 6 to 9 months after June, you could technically include. That's kind of my range, like around a year or so, with June 23rd being the middle. So I just hit my pop filter. So like, if the 15th anniversary is 23rd June 2006, then including Rush from November 2005 is just about within the period, right? You know, it's around that period of like, because when they were promoting the anniversary, they were promoting Rush. Like, we just put this game out, it's called Sonic Rush, you know, buy it. So, I mean, sure, you could reveal a game at anniversary period and it's not coming out until much later. But then is it fair to include it if it's not coming out until later? Because then there has to be a cutoff. If Frontiers is November 22 and the anniversary was June 2021, it's not. Is it still an anniversary game? It's a game that was revealed at the anniversary, but it's not an anniversary game. But Sega will call it whatever they want to call it. "2011 started with both Colors Wii and DS being brand new." I'm trying to make the anniversary sound good, and you're bringing up Colors. Like, I'm trying to help you guys out, and you're bringing up Colors. Ugh. But yeah, the rankings of anniversaries for me is easily 15th is first. The Generations one will be second. The SA2 one will be third. Everything else, ugh. Yeah, Colors DS is alright. I'll give you Colors DS. I'll give you Colors DS. But not Wii. What made the other anniversaries better is release knew what was coming. I mean, it's not too late. Sega might say something at a Direct, a Nintendo Direct. Who knows? But I mean, we know what's coming. They gave us the roadmap for Crosswalls. I mean, that's what's coming, right? But I just struggle to think that they're gonna take 5 years to make a Frontier sequel and still somehow cut corners, right? Frontiers was 2022. So we're saying is at this point it's coming at the earliest 2027, right? So that's another 5-year wait. How are they gonna still cut corners with a 5-year wait? That's what I want to know. I feel like we're running out of excuses. Well, we ran out years ago, but I don't know. Nobody eats as good as Resident Evil fans. Every year they get a remaster of the new game. I mean, that sounds crazy though, but I wouldn't mind a remaster. I'm not talking about Frontiers. I mean like a remaster of something from my era. You know, but only if they do it properly. Anyway, would you rather quality or quantity in Sonic games? Well, obviously, if you can only pick one, you pick quality. But I think there's a balance of both that exists. Let me end my stream before I ramble on with another ridiculously long outro, which it's already been like an hour, so I think it's too late for that. Should I post the Pico Park reaction on the Sonic chat? It seems kind of pointless to post that. I don't know. The Paramount reaction to the Clips channel? Man, I haven't posted to that Clips channel in years. I can't believe they put Tupac in a game, man. That's crazy. Anyway, yeah. Let me not ramble. I don't think I'm going to stream the IGN Live thing. I can't be bothered. If I do stream something at some point, maybe that new Bubsy. I want to try that at some point. I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that belt. But yeah, man, it's your boy, PREMulous, Rem Gang. And I'm out.